For any pitcher, it takes countless strikes to cement a legend. But what if I told you that for one man, all it took was a single pitch?
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Baba.
On an overcast May afternoon in 2009, Gary Baba Booey Dell'Abate strode confidently to the Citi Field pitcher's mound. It was the middle of a 3-game set for the Mets against the rival Pittsburgh Pirates, and Dell'Abate was to throw out the ceremonial first pitch.
In my opinion, throwing out a first pitch is just a bad idea. If it goes well, nobody cares. But if it goes badly, it's something that can haunt you for the rest of your life.
If you were there that day, you could feel the energy in the stands.
Saw the ball leave his hands, didn't really think anything of it, but then it became immediately clear. This was the worst throw in the history of balls.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
As I was walking around, all the security guards, which I knew pretty well, would come up to me. Did you see Baba Booey's first pitch?
An absolute disgrace!
There's not supposed to be crying in baseball, but there was that day. It was wet, ugly, crying.
If you look at the mechanics behind a pitch like that, it's pretty depressing that the human body can do that.
The stench of human failure hung over Citi Field that day. For those in the Mets organization, Dell'Abate's pitch remains a difficult topic.
I hit the bottle pretty hard after that. After witnessing such failure, you can't help but look at life and say, what's the goddamn point?
I would want to go to a small island somewhere and never come back here.
The media had a field day. It seemed everyone had something to say about Dell'Abate's notorious toss.
It was a double up because Gary threw the ball incredibly soft.
Right.
And nowhere near the umpire had to get it. The umpire had to get it.
The umpire caught the ball.
The umpire had to catch the ball because the catcher's like, I'm not getting up. I gotta catch a game now.
But how did it come to this? How did we, as a people, get to this point in history? It all began in 1910, when President William Howard Taft threw out the ceremonial first pitch at a Washington Senators game.
I'm sure if Taft realized the fallout of his actions 99 years later, I think he would have just said, you know what, I'm going to put the ball in my pocket and say, later, Gator.
Nearly a century later, Gary's pitch had an equally profound effect on all who bore witness.
Coach Dell'Abate was my Little League coach. He taught me all of his techniques, his secrets. I guess looking back on it now, you know, I never really stood a chance.
Though the pitch has influenced thousands who have followed in Dell'Abate's footsteps, no one can seem to match the sheer gravitas of the original. To this day, there are those who call upon Dell'Abate to return to the site of his legend's birthing and to give that first pitch a second shot.
If I was Gary, I think I might want to do it again. I think I might want to give it another shot.
It'd be like a sports cleanse.
It can't go any worse. He's hit rock bottom with this.
One thing remains certain. Gary Dell'Abate has become a symbol of America's two favorite pastimes, baseball and f***ing up.
Would I do it again? No.